Today we're going to make a modern drink, the Woolworth. For this drink, you're going to need a Nick and Nora glass, a measuring cup, a bar spoon, a vegetable peeler, a hawthorn strainer, and a mixing glass. This drink uses Scotch, dry sherry, Benedictine, orange bitters, and a lemon peel for garnish. This is basically a dry Bobby Burns. It was created in 2007 by John Deragon, a mild-mannered CTO by day and cocktail superhero by night, who was part of the original PDT crew. The drink was named after the Woolworth Building in New York. I came across this drink in Jim Meehan's PDT Cocktail Book. Like all the drinks in the book, the exact ingredients are specified. I first made it with an Amontillado sherry, because that's what I had on hand. But when I finally made it with a Manzanilla sherry, it brought the drink into much sharper clarity. Manzanilla sherry is pale, crisp, and extremely dry. The drink will still work if you use another dry sherry, and in a pinch you might be able to get away with a dry vermouth. But you want to stick to the dry fortified wines if you can. Cream Sherries are not going to work in this one. As for the Scotch, you want to use something that matches the delicateness of the sherry. Meehan specifies a Sila, which is an extremely soft blended whiskey. It's as fine and subtle as a Japanese whiskey, so you can easily sub in a Taketsuru Pure Malt, or the Great King Street Artist Blend. As always, feel free to use your favorite whiskey. Just make sure it isn't something that's too smoky or caramely. When they make this drink at the PDT, they specify using a house blend of equal parts Fee Brothers and Regan's Orange Bitters. Since the recipe calls for 2 dashes, I'm using a dash of each. But if you're not looking for any extra credit, feel free to just use a single brand of orange bitters. The Woolworth is a brisk and refreshing pre-dinner drink. It's like a dry martini, made with Scotch. Which sounds like an oxymoron, but don't knock it till you try it. Let's start by chilling our glass. Fill it with ice and water and set it aside. Next we're going to measure 2 ounces of Scotch. Add that to the mixing glass. Measure an ounce of sherry. Add that to the mixing glass. Measure half an ounce of Benedictine. Add that to the mixing glass. Hit it with 2 dashes of orange bitters. In this case, I'm using 2 different bottles. Add ice and stir it well to chill it down and give it some dilution. Dump the ice from your Nick and Nora glass, entering the contents of your mixing glass into your chilled cocktail glass. Cut a wide swath of lemon peel, being careful not to cut into the white pith. Express the oils of your lemon twist over the drink, rub it along the rim of your glass, and drop it in for garnish. And there it is, the Woolworth. Enjoy. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For links, more info, and the printed recipe, check out the description below.